and they know it. Laura Dwyer and Steve Empt. They've loved every minute of it. 48-year-old Laura, Steve 56. Playing together a while now, enjoying the Paralympic Winter Games, and there's
Italy
the scores on the door so far for them. 3 wins, 3 losses. Good win over Italy last night to keep them in the hunt for this semi-final place. Really is so close, and they are unbeaten, these two.
People's Republic of China.
Wang Meng and Yang Chinchiao, just 24 on the right there, and Wang Meng 37, unbeaten. They've come from behind in games, they've done it every which way, and they top the standings. Look at that, wins all the way for China. Some close ones, that one against Italy especially. That was their first game, but then they got into gear and they are looking like the team to beat for sure.
Games will begin in 90 seconds. Good luck and good cutting.
Le partite inizieranno tra 90 secondi. Buona fortuna.
These two finished 9th at the World Championships in 2025. A lot of experience. Now there are the standings, which shows that the People's Republic of China is through. But those teams on 3 and 3, all 5 of them, and then Estonia, depending on other results, all in with a chance. So we'll concentrate on our game and let elsewhere happen. And we're on Sheet C, United States of America against People's Republic of China. Watching closely for the Americans will be Pete Annis, our coach.
Oh, took it out.
And it's a measure of how close this competition has been, that so many teams are vying for those semi-final places, and Rusha must be very, very pleased with the way her duo has performed for China. So 3 places up for grabs, and semi-final place already taken. Ice temperature and condition of the ice really important, that it's kept stable all the way through. It can be affected by even the amount of people inside the arena, so there'll be close checks on that. Wang Meng of China gets us underway in this first end. This is looking very tasty start for China. More of a tap than she would have wanted. But in a good position and under cover of that pre-positioned guard. 2 stones pre-positioned in mixed doubles, of course, just to get the game moving more quickly. If you're new to mixed doubles, 2 athletes, fewer stones, and 8 ends of play. And of course there is the power play as well, which is where those 2 pre-positioned stones are moved slightly to one side to open things up. Oh, this is a nice starting stone for Laura Dwyer, worthy of the applause. And on that centre line is just where they wanted it. Yang Chinchiao has played some wonderful curling over the last few days. He doesn't really miss very much at all. The Chinese team and the mixed team have been training here for quite a while. They know the ice, they know the arena well. This one's curling coming in now. Just want it to nestle on top of that red. So 3 excellent stones to start here from both teams.
I feel like this way.
You like right there?
We're shot, but I think you draw in.
Okay. Go with that.
Well, if you want to stack them up, then it's our turn.
Come right on top of it. No, we're good. No curl.
Steve and Laura met at training camp in Arizona. He was much more experienced than her, and she got introduced to curling. I've seen him as a bit of a mentor. They get on extremely well, play very well indeed together, know each other inside out, know their games. How's this draw looking for Steve Empt?
Go deep.
Just going to catch the Chinese yellow.
Still one. Still one.
We're still one.
Still counting. USA.
粘咱们自己的一个，
也要别粘自己。
粘红的一个。
要从位。
行，这
13
前面行不行？
12。
好，行。上一个13秒8。
好。
Japan are the current world mixed doubles champions. They're still in with a chance of the semi-finals. Estonia on bronze, Scotland or Great Britain on silver. Chin following a similar line to Steve Empt on that right-hand side. You get to know the pathways, watch what and how the stone moves.
That one's light, that one's full 12.
Right on the centre line.
Either way, I'd like you here or right here.
We don't want to go deep to get in the hit and roll.
I understand.
Go out.
And it is a real privilege
Right here.
to be able to hear what the athletes are thinking.
3, 5, 6, 7.
3, 5.
And these numbers are all about
Like this,
the
broom?
A little more.
all about the weight and the time it takes for the stone to get down the ice. And that is where he's aiming, where Laura has her broom. It won't be where it finishes, but that's where he's aiming. And then the curl should come in to play. Or come into play a little earlier than that. And that's also to do with the rotation as well.
Less travel.
It's okay. It's a good spot for it.
They're happy with that. Useful as a guard. USA have won in the house counting. And it is right. It's going to be very difficult for China to move it just ahead of that yellow. That's why those early stones are so important further down the game. Bit more weight on this one from Yang Chinchiao. He wants to get this one in as close as he can. He's helping it, shouting for it. Not quite enough. A load of Chinese yellow stones hovering there, but that red one is in there for the Americans.
think it's like 15, Steve. It's getting pretty fast on this line.
Can't hear you, Laura.
I know.
I know.
I said this is a fast line.
Yep.
That was probably 14.
Nice assistant, making sure the chair is stable before the delivery.
Gotta go more. Gotta go more. Gotta go more.
Long guard there from the United States. And that can still be pretty useful, especially when you're throwing the stone so far. You have to push it out wide. And if you push it out too wide to avoid the guards, it doesn't get the chance to come back in. The event finished 9th. With Laura in those mixed doubles in 2025, those world finals. Steve actually made his debut for the USA in Pyeongchang in the mixed team event. USA were 5th in Beijing 2022, in the 4-person event. So a load of stones in play, all largely down that centre line. As we come to the final stones. Coming out wide. There's this one looking, it's beginning to curl in now. He's going to tap off that red.
I'd like to stay away from that yellow. You just gotta,
Throw like a 14 and see if it curls up.
You gotta get to the butt. That's probably as good.
We don't want to risk that?
No, I don't want to
That's
risk
going to
that.
hit this.
I don't want to risk that. We knows that. We're getting them on.
Then I'm throwing it away. What am I going to do on this side?
Throw it away.
Or do I try? First end, we got hammer.
Yep, she might just give it a go, counting 1, but they'd like more. They'd always like more.
Go way out. I'll give you 3-5. I'll go way out.
Yeah.
So anyway,
3-5.
they can get rid of that top yellow without it impacting on their red, the yellow in the 4-foot green area.
More. Maybe it'll curl up. Gotta clear it.
You got it.
Curl it up. 3-5. Let's go. Oh, just wait.
China have them surrounded in the house. What does she think? You can tell so much from some of the players' expressions. Similar line to Wang Meng.
2-5. Good try, Laura.
That was an excellent effort from her. Just not enough. Really difficult with the line past the guard. And good exercise also in terms of that pathway and what might work or not work. But one red in the middle there for the USA, and that means after the first end, United States of America 1, People's Republic of China 0.
Zero game. One stone, one time, right? So good time. 3-5. Yeah.
Join out.
Yep. I'll come back with you.
Yep. Plenty of time.
我想 run 来的，后来想没必要给他一分。
Good set-up play from the United States, getting that stone right as close to the button, and it never really moved from there. China tried their best, but they got the stones round it. Laura Dreyer, good effort with her final stone, but unable to get a counting second. So 1 for the USA. This time it's Laura Dwyer that gets us going in end number 2. 1-0 to the Americans. That might just, yep, it's
See anything else on that last one? See anything else on this last end?
just a fraction. If it could have caught the yellow, just a bit heavy.
11。
So Wang Meng will try and put this one on top of that yellow, get it into position on that centre line.
Oh, hurry! Hurry, hurry! Hurry, go, go, go!
Just makes it into the rings. Little light, wanted it to just
Out, you can get there.
inch its
That's
way
not even
down
right, is it?
into the forefoot and behind that red.
Get up in here now. Start working. Start working.
Yep, by that he means it. Curl, come round, needs it past this yellow. And he'll be happy with that. Really good first stone from Steve Empt on the USA.
Is that locked? Put another one in there. The angles work out for that.
I'm sure he's trying to double speed.
Again, what the USA do next will depend on what Yang Jinjiao does here. And he's definitely got his eye
慢
on
一点点。
those American stones.
Whoa! Whoa! 哎呀，差一点。
Clears the guard.
7秒。
Opens things up. China with the hammer in this end.
那个劲儿太小了。那个劲儿太小了。
Center. Well, wait, zone 2.
Yep.
Here.
You sure?
More.
I think less. It's so high.
And that's again where he's aiming. The broom is down. And let's see what the stone does now.
Easy now. Easy. Easy. Sit.
Have to be so precise. It's another guard in place. Suits the US not to have too many stones in play. They don't have the hammer. It's China that has to make all the running. US counting one at the moment.
小一点点啊，哈，传进来也行。好，哦，哈，12秒6，哈，
Using this top guard. It swung quite a bit there, didn't it?
力量小，受伤小点。
力量小吧。
Where do you see? Go to.
Throwing this one down.
Sit.
Yeah, didn't want to be too far over, just wanted it just
Bring it home more.
to the left there. It's over to you, Laura, now, he says.
同一个，你这会儿拿这边这个 run 一下。
China need to find a way of knocking that counting red of the United States
行，大一
out
点
of
点。
position. They've got a load of other stones hovering, waiting to count.
哦，
Here it
这
comes.
线，哦，
How's the line?
行，13秒
How is the line? It's curling now. It's curling now from Yanqiu. Is it going to be counting stone?
下来。
Oh, that one is close. What an effort from the 24-year-old Chinese.
13秒。
谁进？
啊，他的这
Look
一
at the
点
way
点。
it curled in.
我大。
You really can't get much better than that.
Well, 3-0, we're going to give you a little less. Just come down and sit right on it. Let's go 3-0. I like that. Sit right on it.
Red stones, the USA, remember. The yellow stones, China.
3-0. 3-0.
US really attempting to protect in any way they can that red stone. In the centre circle. Final stone from Laura Dwyer.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Come on.
Similar line. Yan Chinchio. It's looking good, very good indeed for Laura Dwyer. It's coming in beautifully. Is this one going to be the one?
Great shot.
Great shot from Laura Dwyer.
Great shot.
Great execution. She enjoyed that, and so did the American fans. Excellent play. That one really mattered, that one did. And here it goes, curling in. And you can see how much it meant to her. She knew how important it was.
That's what you wanted.
So what do China have here?
慢慢打飞一样。
对，
啊，行，
这个。
行。
Will they find a way tapping with their own yellow in towards the button. All depends on the angle and the weight. And remember, those guards up the centre line, making life just that bit more difficult for Wang Meng. Maybe a similar line to Laura Dwyer's, maybe down the other side. And they're going down the other side. And that's the aim. It's going to be a matter of centimetres, whatever happens. And the Americans can only watch and wait. She has given it quite a bit of weight. Here it comes. What's going to turn out here? It all depends how... and she's just wide of it. That was always the danger. It was a really difficult final shot. And really good results for the Americans once again. They'll be very pleased with their start, especially against such a good team. 3 or 4 inches there in terms of the miss. Just had to go too wide. And that means a steal of 2 for the US. And it's USA 3, People's Republic of China 0.
0-0 game. Make the first one.
Make the first shot, Dwyer.
First shot. Not 11-8. So you just did it, right? 0-0 game. You've done nothing yet.
是不是？对吧？打底角，逆时打底角，你肯定往这边来，你的头肯定往这边来，你更好沉。你这样打，你不会拿。是不是？啊。想明白了吗？
That early stone in for the US really helped them along the way. China pulled off the second, but this was the one that sealed a second stolen point for the US to give them a 3-0 lead. Wang Meng unable to tap in her own into the mix. USA will be very happy with that start. Yes.
Keep walking.
And number 3 gets underway.
3-5. Goodbye there.
Yep. These stones always have a part to play wherever they land. But we've seen how important it is you get that stone on top of the yellow there at the back of the 4-foot circle. Getting that stone in there can be so helpful later on in the end. Trying to get this one on the centre line if they can. China already through to the semi-finals of this inaugural mixed doubles event at the Paralympic Winter Games. But Great Britain, Japan, Korea, Latvia, the United States and Estonia, even Estonia with only 2 wins, have an outside chance of qualifying. It really all depends on the results of this final session. This team won't be looking anywhere else. They'll just be concentrating on the win. It's coming around a bit too soon.
姐这也有点漏啊！
啊！
这么旋一个，往中线那旋，不，那个有点漏啊！都打。
点11。
点11吧，我想点第二步站上。点10。
So after discussion, the broom has moved slightly in. That's where he will be aiming. They want to get this stone into the house as close to that centre as possible. Using this, catches the top guard.
13秒3。旋转的时候手掉得快。
You go for nose or this side?
9-5.
How do you like that, broom?
Love it.
You didn't even look. Come on.
Such a good relationship between these two. And he likes it. He likes it through the port. And the takeout, and hits and sticks largely. Slight roll, which is good. Slight roll in behind some cover. Such excellent precision there. He knew straight away it was right. US counting 1. And Gio trying to do the same. Who's this one looking? What's the line like? It's also going to head through. It is. Take out and sticks this time right on the button. That is excellent play from both players. Keeping the stone straight, keeping the weight right.
Little more. Yes. Yep, little flop
The
now.
port again.
Get out of there.
Trying to get it to roll a bit more in behind to cover. Depended on the angle that he hit it at. And it has rolled. That's going to be more difficult to get at if you're China. Just catches it on the right side for it to roll. And he's delighted with that, no wonder.
Draw down to it.
This port getting well used. Is it going to catch it? And into the centre, an excellent shot there. Again, the angle absolutely key. look at this. And rolls into the center as well.
In or out?
In, cleaner.
In. Give me a 9.
USA definitely restricted
think the ball's
China's
out, though,
opportunities
Steve.
here. They have the hammer. Ideally, they want it to be.
I think the ball's out.
You like out?
I think it's out, Steve.
All right. High five.
High five. Oh, not ready yet. Hold on. Just, you can wait. You can wait. Not yet.
Dwyer was the first woman for USA to go to Beijing. Was there as the alternate for the mixed team.
That way.
That's her second Paralympic Games.
Good.
Two sons and husband Chris will be watching her avidly. There's this one looking a bit of a frown.
Stay there. Yes, Laura. Yep,
How's it looking? How's it looking?
A little more. Get a flop out of this. Great
Hits
shot.
in a slight roll.
Great shot.
Good execution from Laura Dwyer. Just what her teammate wanted. So they've certainly asked the question of China here. USA counting 2. China need to make sure their stone is in and counting. They certainly know the line. We've seen several stones head through that port. And again, she'll have done this hundreds of times in training. Doing it on the Paralympic stage is a different matter entirely. And she can only watch and wait. Heading for the centre line now. Oh, and it catches the top guard. And is it enough for a steal of 2 for the US? Have they saved 1, China? Gets past the first guard, but not the second. And settles just on the 12-foot circle. How's it looking for China? Are we going to need a measure? Definitely one, a steal of 1 for the USA. And it looks very close for the second one. I think, don't know. That's what the measure of course is for. So let's just see what they determine. But another steal, whatever, for the US of at least 1. And it's yellow. Another well-planned end from the USA's point of view. He'll be very pleased with the way things have started. Just the steal of 1. And after 3 ends, USA 4, China 0.
0-0 again.
China yesterday started badly, were 5-0 down, but came back to win the game. So against Great Britain. So these two will know that. It's all about that centre line takeout play, and where the shooter finished. And eventually China were lying 1, and then it was Laura Dwyer with the hit and roll, and finally Wang Meng unable to follow suit and get her stone to count for China. And that meant, after a measure, a steal of 1 for the USA.
It's 13. All right, go 2. I'm fine with that.
Third end. USA 4, China 0.
Give me more.
A lot. 2.
12-5.
And there you can see just how far those stones have to go.
12. 12.
And we saw a close-up of the ice there. There's little pebbles on the ice that help the stone to curl. Miniature pebbles of dried water. And that enables the roar you can hear as well down the ice. And why curling is called the roaring game. It's not just about the roars of the athletes. But the ice is not flat. The fourth end, Laura Dwyer with the first stone. And the power play, as you can see, is in play now, which means the pre-positioned stones have been moved to one side. Still in play, as you can see, still part of play. Opens things up, and you can lead to a bigger score. Or it can protect what you have, or it can just get you going. So China are doing that there. That's what they did against the Great Britain team as well. And it did get them back on track. They scored 3 in that game. So let's see what transpires here. Be looking for a bit of protection for that one under the top guard from Wang Meng. And it will pan out slightly differently. You see more stones on the wings.
I like there.
All right, yeah, me too.
I'll count this guy, just throw a top 8.
Yep.
Top house. Top quadrant, you got it.
Gotta go. Get out of there. Gotta go.
Come on.
Gotta go.
They want it in a bit more. Good to see the stones separated if you're an American fan. Makes them harder to take out. China with the hammer and the power play, remember, in this end.
Coming underneath that guard.
This fourth end. And where she has the broom down, that is where he's aiming. A lot of weight on this one. Full throttle here, right down this centre line from Yang Chinchio. Excellent play by him. Hits and rolls and under some protection with that red. It's going to make it a little bit harder to get.
I got all of it out here.
All of this?
I got 3/4 of it. If we chip the red. No, I like the draw. Stay with the draw. Stay with the draw. I like it. I just feel it.
2 feet.
Draw shot into the centre from Steve Hempt. That's the decision.
A little more. Ooh, gotta go. No, it wasn't a little more. Ay. Gotta give that more, must have rumbled it.
Rumbled.
Leave it exposed. The draw's still there.
Sometimes you don't quite know what happened. Right. Top of the Milford area still very open. And I think he felt there was a little bit much on this, and he was right. It is the counting stone.
A little more.
Serena counting 2, 3, and this fourth end.
Line's good.
That felt a lot better. No rumble on that one. Girls. Yeah.
Chance for draw on this occasion from the American.
Keep walking.
How's this one looking?
Keep walking. Gotta get there.
Ooh, it's close. We're having a look. Wanted it to be tucked in behind those reds as well. He's happy with that. Nicely done.
So they're going to be sitting when they hit this out.
So you're gonna have that same draw?
Right, and then they're going to hit it for 4.
No, you're gonna bury it better.
Already thinking, knowing probably what China are going to do and what their next shot will be. Yang Chinchio, same again. Just adjusts his position fractionally. Targeting the American red, shifts it. Is it going to spin out of play? Is it still biting? It is out of the way though, and that was the important thing. had hoped his shooter might have hung around, but the important thing was to get rid of the red, which he did. We're on to the final stones of the fourth end. China with the power play, China with the hammer, looking for a multiple score.
Let on. Gotta go.
For Laura Dwyer, it's about making things as difficult as possible, limiting those opportunities and potential scores. So this one needs to count. And just not quite enough on it. And she'll be disappointed with that.
No. Just make the shots.
Just draw down to it. You had all kinds of backing, right?
That was the plan.
What?
That was the plan, to just draw down to it.
Well, we saw three. Steve's rocked him up short.
Well, this could be very good for China right now in this end, and they need it because they're 4-0 down. Wang Meng with the final stone of the fourth end. Down this centre line. It's curling though, is it going to catch that top guard? Is it going to catch it? Still rolls in, but is it going to roll in and count? Oh my, what a result for China. It looks like 4. There was enough on it for it to spin and roll into position and to be one of the 4 counting stones for China. What a comeback by them. We've seen this before. A slow start and then an impressive number, and that has leveled things up. After 4 ends, United States of America 4, People's Republic of China 4.
哎呀，你别掐他，你俩球可能是这样，而且你走过那线儿，走俩球，你没走对方走，是不是？我感觉第一局其实场地是不是就变色了？他12码6磕一下。
这局打中国是吧？
对呀、对。对，中区，对你中区的话，你想哈，就是杨乔那个是13秒8，但是你看那时候已经走了几个，他都走到第3个、第4个了，对不对？嗯。
那行啊，
这别着急，慢慢打。他如果打变局，咱先粘那个。
Yeah. Looking at the stats for their first 4 ends as the teams chat about what lies ahead. It really is all about the US in the first 3 and all about China in that final end there.
3 more here. Game's over. So then power play. We're fine.
They didn't do it. They did nothing special there.
No. We just missed.
Yeah.
Again. And again. And again. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, we gave it to him.
Super pressure.
Excellent play in the first end from Laura. Yes, flying 1. China piling the stones round them. And still in the second end. USA setting up the end well. Eventually with a steal of 2. The third end through the porthole into position. And another steal potentially here of 1. China unable to get one into count. And then in the fourth end, China lying with a multiple score. USA couldn't really do much about it, just couldn't get the stones into counting position. And when removed, the American danger, and then Wang Meng chipped it off her own and into position, and it whirled, spun into count for 4, and a tied game at 4-4, as we can see there. And not an awful lot to choose between the two teams, except those stolen points, 3 for the USA. China slightly up in the overall accuracy total. 100% takeouts for the US, but China have had more of them. And similar in draws. The most magnificent setting for the curling in Cortina d'Ampezzo. There is the arena. We're inside. Built for the 1956 Winter Olympics. And such a picturesque location, Cortina d'Ampezzo. And what a treat spectators have had inside this amazing arena. This is the final series of round-robin matches. Semi-finalists will be decided. The playoffs will be decided to get to the semi-finals, and 6 teams still have chances of getting there. It shows what a great competition this has been.
没事。从头开始。
Chinese coaches must be delighted with the way their team responds, but they'll be slightly concerned about the slow start they seem to be having.
Be facetious.
So the time's pretty good, but you burned like 50 seconds on this, the first shot of the end.
All right, we got a minute and a half.
Okay, let's go. Great shot.
Team USA, really good start. They know what they have to do. They have to win this game to have a chance of going through. There are the numbers for you. And that big 4 stands out, doesn't it? Good start for the US. But we have a tied game all to play for in part 2. It really is all to play for as well. China through to the semi-finals, but they will not want to lose that 100% record that they have so far. Yes, need the win. Ahead of those semi-finals, and whether they get there or not. Pre-positioned stones. Mixed doubles. Well, what does this second half have in store? Fifth end, 4-4. Wang Meng and China. Gets us going again.
行 ，Hurry，
你俩还行吧？
Hurry，
小了。
Hurry， 13秒1 ，Hurry，
别掉了我。
It's coming in very nicely. Just to the side. Ideally wanted it to stop in front. Further out it is,
不如我小吗？
the more available it is
掉线。
to be knocked out by your opponents.
对，力量稍大一点。
行，下把再加点劲儿。
See the clocks behind, those are the
行。
time clocks. There's allowed thinking time between shots. But there is a limit. Pat on the back from
Gotta go.
her teammate.
Gotta go. Keep walking. 2-8. Like it, Laura.
This
Easy
looks
now, easy
very
now,
good,
easy now, easy.
very good indeed.
Easy.
Perfectly
Nice.
done.
Shot, Laura.
A round of applause from her teammate and the crowd. Nudges the yellow and into position. Yang Jingqiu. China.
Whoa.
Yep, this is looking heavy. Unless something is in its way to stop it. Is it going to come round and be stopped?
12秒2。
Does nudge the American red out of that centre position, which means that it goes, just catches them both, which means that someone get a stone on top of that.
Come center, guard. You'll be good.
3-0.
Come all the way down. 3-2. Is fine too.
Get up in there. Get up in there.
Just
That right there is fine.
he was looking for.
I like it.
Just,
I like it.
yep. That will do. USA with the hammer in this end. But it is exposed.
下一个12秒2。13秒。
好，12、11。
11，好的。行。
And Jingqiu down the other side. Again, similar line. This one really hoping to shift it this time. It's coming round beautifully. Oh, nudges it again. But not enough for him to count. The second stone, he did encourage it. Shouting always helps.
3-5.
3-5. 3-7 will slide in.
And there is a little pocket opening, and that is what Steve Emp has his eye on. Oh,
Easy, boy. Easy. Easy.
What's wrong?
he wants it to slow down, but that's not possible. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Curl. Curl.
He needs it to curl now.
Right there now. Let's
It
go.
really does. He's going to get into that pocket there. How's it looking? How's it looking? In it comes. In it comes. Excellently done. Super shot was Steve Empt. Enjoyed by the crowd. And to curl. See how much it curled just in that final few feet. Tucked itself in nicely there for the counting stone. So he is counting 2. Again, here comes Yang Chinchiao down that same side. He needs this to pull up a little bit shorter and then get on top of that red. Another excellently executed stone. Again, I was hoping it would come round. Is it second stone for China? I think it is. Or is it?
Anywhere.
We won 2.
We're 1. This one's 2.
We bumped it.
Throw the draw, Steve, and if you bump it just right, it'll move. Throw right here.
Right there. Same shot.
Same shot.
He's been down this path. He knows the line. He knows the weight.
Big weight.
Touch in, maybe.
See how much that last stone curled in those last few feet.
A little more. A little more.
It needs it to curl a bit more. Oh, this is looking good as well. Very good indeed. 3 excellent stones from the American to get his team into such a good position in this end. Precision always there, and he enjoyed that, and so he should. Now they've done the hard work. What can China do? Certainly 2 for the USA there. Watch the yellow one out of counting. 3 for the USA, in fact. It was 2, now 3.
有收一点点吗？
是点行吧？你13秒1行。
好的。
行，出手没问题。
Final stones for this end, mostly for China. Can they shift things around and limit the scoreline here? They need one counting. Oh, this looks excellent. Absolutely excellent. Oh, what an incredible effort by Wang Meng of China. Such a difficult shot. Getting it past the guard and tucking it into that position. Look at the curl there. Fantastic shot. She's certainly asked the question of USA. That's one of the reasons why China topped the standings.
No matter what, you just got to hit it here.
Oh, just on the edge.
Just on the outside. Hit it here.
Like clip it.
11-5. You punch it that way, we're going to sit 4.
Do you need 11-5 to move the yellow? Will it 12?
We want to. You got to clip this red. Right? I like the 11-5 because we're not going to do anything. We're only 1 right now.
Which
we're not
one?
going to do any damage.
Yeah. Give me under this yellow.
11-5. No, 11-5. Yeah.
There?
Yeah. Yep. Tip it sideways.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep, that's a good point from Steve. Only counting one at the moment. What's the worst that can happen? You just need to shift that yellow on the button.
Give me an 11. Give me an 11, Laura. Me and you. We got this. You like the blue?
Yeah.
Use the red to shift the yellow. Tricky shot.
Am I good?
Good. Right on. Nice throw.
Anticipation,
Stay.
the worry.
Stay.
Here it
Stay.
comes.
All right, come down.
Curling now.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh! That is very close indeed. We may need a measure for this one. That was such
What is it?
a good stone from Laura Dwyer. But it is just the one. China really made life incredibly difficult for the USA there. Good play from them.
In or her in like that. We left it open for her.
She did a great shot.
Sure. Let's walk it.
All right, sit right back. Hey, we'll sit here real good. Sit there, sit there now. Okay, we're good. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. We got him right now. 2 out of the last 3 ends. We're fine.
Deep
We got 'em where we
breaths.
want 'em.
Oh,
他磕完就咱进了。
对，我们刚开始2分。
China really doing well to get into position here. USA getting those red stones in as well to be counting. Wang Meng, this was the one that really made the end. Getting that stone into position there was key. And Laura Dwyer unable to shift things around, and it was a steal of 1 for China. And that gives them a 5-4 lead after 5 ends. Sixth end. This round-robin game, final round-robin matchup between the USA and China. China leading 5-4 after trailing the first half of the game, really coming into their own in the second half. Wang Meng hoping this curls round in front of the red. Taps to the side.
点10，我觉得点10行。还是有点10行。
All right, I got you.
What's that, 5?
All right, I got you.
Here's the timings for both teams. USA used up a little bit more time than China. It's a thinking time between shots.
大一点啊，别着急，看看线。
USA retain the hammer. This is coming in very nicely for China, right on that center line. Behind the top guard for Yang Jinqiao.
Drop it in. Here we go.
And USA will try and get one into the mix as well. Looking straight at the moment, but beginning to curl now. It's coming round now.
Here's good. Come on. Come on.
Finish.
More.
Finish.
More.
We'll be counting stone. Wanted to come on top of the other one, the other yellow, if he could. Notice the band round the band where the stones connect, where they hit each other. They don't chip, they almost spring off each other, and that's a lot to do with the way the granite is formed. Natural product hits some rolls. Spills, stones, not quite what he was after. But his is into position and in front of that red. And the stone's made of microgranite, and it's two types of granite that make up that curling stone. Springy granite on the top, and the blue hone granite, the running surface of the stone, which is essentially waterproof and is not affected by the moisture on the ice. Very, very tough stones. It really curled, didn't it? Jinqiao. Sailing pretty close to the guards here. Hits and maneuvers the American red to the back of the 12-foot and shot position, and China line 3.
那你就得奔缝，把俩都打走。
就打黄的边上，它露一半，然后就在。
68%, good stats for Steve Empt. Remember, there's no sweeping, so sometimes the percentages are quite harsh. He's targeting yellow, taps them and gets into position. Yep, that's pretty good going.
Two. First one was a 14.
50.
Final stones here in this 6th end. USA in counting position. See where she's aiming. She might have to give this a little bit of weight, but it has to be accurate. The line has to be right. Past the guards easily enough. Good takeout for China to lie 3. Removing that red stone means only 1 is possible for the USA, and she's delighted with that. It was tricky right in the middle. The line had to be absolutely spot on, and it was. Final stone from Laura Dwyer. The USA.
Work. Come on, curl, 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 curl. Get here, get here, get here.
Is it coming round enough to count? Is it coming round? It is. Oh, it's close. How close is that? Which one? Is it red or is it yellow? I think it might be yellow.
One red.
Yellow.
Come on, guys. It's one. Measure.
That was right.
One red.
Just needed.
What's in the blue?
Well, it certainly looks like yellow from that angle,
Measure again.
but it depends on
Measure it up.
which angle you look at.
No, we ain't getting no rest, Harry.
I mean, we are talking millimeters here. And that can make all the difference. It was a super effort by Laura Dwyer. We've got to measure in just in case, because we are at such a critical point in this game. And certainly from that angle it looks yellow, but we'll look at it from the other side. Would probably look a little bit different. Anyway, I'll point to which one it is once the measure goes past.
Well, I mean, I can't do anything about it, but I'm not happy, no. Because that looks like it's red all the way. I understand. Oh, it absolutely is yellow. I'm just saying it looks like it's red. No, it's yellow. It's yellow. One yellow. One yellow.
Yep, one yellow.
我估计他这局要打边区，打边区怎么能打
It's yellow?
Yellow.
打边区，
你想粘还是想分？我们觉得粘分都行。
我也觉得。
That increases China's lead on the steal.
分完又打回两
And
分。
after 6 ends now, so we'll see 4, China 6.
我觉得
3 out of this, we're good to go. We score, then we're going to lock in the next end. What do you think? Here we go. 2-3. USA. 0-0 game.
Set up, see if you can get any intel.
What?
Where are we throwing? Depends what they do.
Yeah.
There's another well-constructed end. And those stones into position.
That looked red all the way. That looked red all the way. It was almost clear, like the joke that he
China
remembered.
really taking the game to the USA in this end. Dwyer unable to make that stone count. It was a steal of one. And a 6-4 lead for China. There's the numbers for you. That 4 is the standout. First half of the game, first 3 all about the USA, and then second half all about China. Turning point, that fourth end. USA have their power play in this end. Won't notice any stones already pre-positioned in the middle, as will be revealed. They are now to the side, still in play, and still will play a factor. The game will see more stones out in those areas.
Middle of 4-foot. But they can't hit it yet, so that's fine.
The red. Where the red's peeking out by her leg?
Put a 1 on the scoreboard.
Yeah. 3-5? 3-2.
3-2?
3-2.
3-2. Start us off. Way up.
She's gonna dive, Steve.
You can dive a lot. Three 3-1. That's good weight, Laura.
Yep, really nice weight.
Too much room.
你想怎么打？
反正露一会儿打的嘛，往外你放点球也。
See if they want us to guard this. Should we guard this?
Should we guard this? Should we guard this? Should we guard this?
Yes.
Yes?
Guard ours.
Yes?
Guard ours. Guard your shot.
ours.
Let's see what China have to make of it first. Down the other side. And you can see it curling now. And they're putting a guard up.
You know what? They're not going to use that?
Oh, they're going to use it, yeah.
You want to guard it? I mean, they're going to hit that.
They're going to run it.
Yeah. I mean, make him feel it. Unless there's too many guards and he's going to draw here.
I don't like going there. It's either open side or guarded.
I'm saying he's going to come here or hit it.
No, he's running that.
So take it away.
Then they can make him draw out there.
He draws deep, we follow it down. He draws light, I don't know. You got to throw 11 at it.
You want to call timeout?
I think it's important.
Let's talk about it, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yep.
listen.
Critical
Before he
point.
comes out, we go here. It's got to be way out here. Otherwise, they're going to hit and roll.
Yeah. There's anywhere in the paint out there.
I like up here, maybe.
They're going to run that. That's an easy run for them.
Look at her smiling at us.
What do you think? I think we draw to the open shot. I think they're going to run that, but I think we make them run it. And we can put a guard on it. We put a guard on it, they wrap one around back here, we could be in trouble.
If it's light, we dig, but if it's deep, we follow it down.
Yeah, we just have to find a way to get two, right?
Correct.
So the best way is to throw it over here in the T line.
Top corner?
No.
T.
Back here so they can't roll.
Yep.
If we go up higher, they're going to roll back
Under.
in here, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Even
Keep
here's
the
okay.
T line,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. It's going to be a 3-0.
2-8-3-0.
Okay. I like that.
So then you just find a way to, obviously a deuce would be great, right?
Yeah.
Even if we score, super important, right?
Correct.
So,
All right, we'll put a 3-0 there.
so put on T line.
You put it here, he's going to either do this or this. He's going to hit one or the other. And
More
then
likely,
you do it
he's
again.
probably going to run that thing, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And then what are you going to do after that? You're going to put another one here.
Just replace it back over there.
Or over here.
Yep, 3-0.
Yes.
So middle of the 4.
Yep, so they know what Wang Chinchiao is going to do. So they're just thinking about the steps after that. China with that 2-point advantage and just one end left after this. So they need to score 2 ideally.
Sit, 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 sit. 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 Sit.
Straight away, Wang Meng has her brush on that red stone. I just don't want any stones in play. Limit the American options. And Chinchiao tasked with getting rid of this one. Hits and rolls out. That clears that side of the house. Trying to have a 2-shot lead. They don't have to be too proactive now, especially at this stage in the 7th end and only one end to go. Less weight on this one. It's into the rings though. America left something else on. Potential double here.
Whoa! 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 Yes!
Yes, he says. And it's out. Fantastic shot from Yang Chinchiao. Just got the angles, just clipped it, and away it goes. Puts his arm up in celebration.
Yellow was there. This one was here. That one left.
One out shot?
No.
All right, let's come down.
Yeah. Watch
Tap
out.
it a little bit.
I mean, honestly, like, what do you want to do, here or here?
I would like to tap that. We need to score, but this an out turn draw would be nice. But if we come down to that, they're
Because
gonna
it's one. Because it's one.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
call is down 2.
Yeah.
I'm
In the
not.
middle.
Middle of 8. I mean, do you ever come here? No.
Two stones there, the yellow and the red on the 8 foot. Difficult to see which one is counting. Unless they need to score in this end. Steve Emp's last stone of the 7th.
Curl up in there now. Curl up in there. Curl. 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 A little more. A little more. A little more. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. I like it.
Yep, that's a good effort.
I should have just given you a foot less broom and buried it.
I know. It's all good.
Counting stone, which is important.
You know, obviously, we got to score there. We get 2. If they chip this out, they hit this in the roll out. Okay, so you get the same exact draw I just threw. You got my room and my time. So it'll be good.
Yeah, so.
Right, but if we got to bump this now. If they chip in the roll out, we got to bump this for 2.
Correct. So I think we don't need to be crazy, right? Yours was.
头一个好，
我给轻快一点，过来一
轻
点。
快。行，
Yep, just checking the ice on that line.
它是1个键还是2个键？
Still not sure who's counting on that.
你确认一下它几个键？
Inside edge, inside blue edge there.
一个键，
1个键，
一个键，
头一个。
头坐在上面就行。
行行行
你轻搁在一下也行。
行。
啊。
Is that what you did?
I'm blowing my
We're
snap.
nearly throwing stones for Team USA.
So if they bounce off that, if they bounce off it.
Most of the action down that
For sure.
right side of the sheet.
Yes.
Open area for Wang Meng with her final stone here. Looking to complicate things for the United States. And a bid for them to get 2 or even 1. Let's see what happens. It's 100%. Played exceptionally well here.
All right, I'll turn draw, Laura.
哎呀，你磕到它。
Certainly in second position,
3
China.
秒1。
That's a good draw from Wang Meng.
3-0. That was mine.
296。
All right, 30, you'll do it.
力量还是小。
Really solid performance from these two.
这是力量小嘛，
Knows herself a smile.
往外露露哈。往外露露，然后打。
Definitely won the USA.
3-0.
They really could do with 2 to take it into that final end and have a chance. It's been quite a tussle.
13.
A real game of 2 halves. Final stone of the 7th end Laura Dwyer. What can she get for her team here? It's coming round.
275. Nice shot, Laura. Keep coming. Very nice.
Needs it to pull up as much as she can. She needs it to pull
Very
up,
nice, Laura.
and it does. And it does. Great draw from Laura Dwyer.
Oh, yeah.
She enjoyed that, and so did Steve Emp, from what you're hearing. In it comes, in it comes. To count for 2, and the USA are still right in this. 1 end to play. And after 7 ends, USA 6, People's Republic of China 6.
There's a bandit in my bag.
Yeah, drink. I played that one second. I'm on like, what?
OK。行，您要水吗？
Super takeout from Yang Chio. Enjoying the moment, taking the game to the US. Into position, the US with the counting stone. And after a good stone from Wang Meng, Laura Dwyer makes sure of a second for the US to keep them right in this game. There's the numbers. A good 2 in the 7th for the USA. We have a 6-6 game between USA and the People's Republic of China. Eighth and final end.
Real good line.
Catch on the flip
This
side.
round robin game.
Yep. On the brooms on the left.
6 apiece.
Start working now.
Dwyer gets us underway. The USA need a steal here. China have the hammer, so a slight advantage to them. This is a nice one. Just wants it to stop. Not too far. Good start.
Good shot. Good shot.
Ideally on top of it, on the centre line is the perfect position. Wang Meng looking a little bit heavy.
轻微，点给的大，对，点给的大。
Where you want to finish? Here?
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I think I like the intern.
Trey, oh yeah.
Five teams vying for a place in the semi-finals, including the USA. They need the win in this game, though. That is the bottom line. Just too much on that from Steve Empt. Line was good.
是他，我感觉表现稍微跟咱们不一样啊。王文踢完就反正。
Well, in number two, the USA managed a steal of 2 over China, so they know they can do it. China have played exceptionally well in this second part of the game. And they have that vital final stone, remember.
Stay straight. Stay straight. Sit, 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 sit. 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 Sit.
Well, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. The weight is first class. Just curled a bit too much for him.
Sit.
Jinqiao knocking things around a bit. The line is USA counting 1.
Higher the better. Higher the better.
In turn, Steve.
Yep.
Higher the better is the idea. Just going to catch the guard here. So that will play its part, that red stone, on top of his counting red. It's really, it's becoming quite tense out there. The last couple of stones for each country. China already into the semi-finals. Call a timeout.
9秒7。
过吗？
漏2/3多，能够打定。
行，加油！
再放点点，小点点，再松点。
好的。
Yang Qingjiu's final stone of this 8th end. But it curls straight away on that line.
我再丢一点我。
Into the guard and hoping it's going to catch the other red.
11秒2。
It really improved the situation there for China.
I don't know that way. Because I can guard on the 12 foot.
What do you like, in or out?
Out turn, center
Out
guard.
turn. Center line guard.
Show me where. Center.
Skill shot. You got plenty of time. You got 3 minutes. Take a deep breath, do what you do.
Don't want me to come in. Right there.
Right here. Do what you do. Cut them in.
Only 1 stone is needed here. 1 stone to count. It's 6-6.
Number?
Don't need multiples. 1 for either team will do.
4-2.
But critically,
Yeah, I like that number.
China have the final stone.
4-2. 14-2.
Watch and wait.
Easy.
Final stone.
Gotta finish. Easy. 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 3-5. A little more. Sit. Sit. Great guard, Laura.
Yep, excellent,
Great guard.
excellent weight and good guard. Of that vital counting stone for the USA. It all hinges, as it so often does,
这个多少秒？
on that final
13秒
stone.
7。
想 run 一个，想投一个。
投一个吧。
投一个啊。
啊。13秒，上一把那个
USA
12秒78。
行。
Have done all they
点
can.
10。
点10不行，点11吧。
点11，行。run 不好 run 吧？
run 也好 run。你想 run 还是想投一个？
我想投一个。
那就投一个。
啊，我投一个。
You can hear a pin drop inside the stadium at the moment. Everything hinges on this stone. USA in with a chance of the semi-finals or the playoffs.
不好 run， 投一个。
Only with a chance of progression. China are already through, but they won't want to lose their unbeaten record. They just have to get that final stone into counting position. So here is Wang Meng. Last stone
小大姐。
of the 8th end. I'm not sure how to gauge her face. It's looking potentially a little bit heavy. Is it looking heavy? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it goes to the back of the 12 foot. And that red stone sitting pretty there for the USA. Prize of USA, USA. What a finish to this game. Victory for the USA. Wow, that could have gone either way for sure. What a win with a final stone. Final result, United States of America 7, People's Republic of China 6.
12秒多了。
12秒2。
China's first defeat in this round-robin competition. And it really was. It could have gone either way. Down to that final stone. She'll be disappointed with that. But USA, brilliant performance from them. They stuck with it throughout, so no wonder they're feeling a little bit emotional. Great win. The only team to have beaten China in this round robin. Laura Dwyer and Steve Empt. 7-6. And the difference between the two male players. The game really started all about the US. The next part was all about China. And then it all just came down.
There's no crying and curling, coach.
Yeah, there is.
Yep, very understandable.
The last one?
All of them. Oh, beautiful.
The highs and the lows, the emotions running high. And sometimes things go one way, sometimes they go the other. And that is curling, that is sport.
Yes, Ram.
Or in what? Why did you make it like you weren't?
Well, we know the score is 7-6. USA 100% in their 2 takeouts, but China had an awful lot more of them. The stolen points, 4 for the US, 2 for China, but nothing really to choose between them in terms of the draws, and nothing in terms of accuracy. It was a very, very tight game, very close. Not too many mistakes by either team.
Yep. Yep. Gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna embarrass myself.
So that's how it shapes up right now. We have 2 teams that have qualified, the People's Republic of China and the Republic of Korea. And United States are also confirmed as through into those semi-finals. What a result for them, and what a performance against China. Making a little bit of history there, the United States. And in fact, all these teams are making history, because this is the first ever mixed doubles competition at the Paralympic Winter Games 2026. One other semi-final place still to be decided. Well, what a final round-robin match this was between the US and the People's Republic of China. USA through to the semi-finals.